Who gets the catch. He's got patrol.
Patriotism at its finest tonight. A beautiful rendition of the national anthem by the Mahtomedi Band. We are live from the St. Croix Valley Rec Center in Stillwater for this Metro East showdown between the Hill Murray Pioneers and the Mahtomedi Zephyrs. Tutheroo alongside Robert Crido. We're going to be painting the picture for you here tonight in this Metro East battle. Hill Murray, Mahtomedi getting together. Robert, it's going to be good.
It's going to be really good. Two-storied programs, great coaching, good players. This is going to be a fast game. This is the first meeting this season between these two teams. They're going to meet again, but this one should be a barn burner.
Both teams in the Metro East Conference, you take a look, only Tartan and South St. Paul have played conference games so far this season, but both enter undefeated. Mahtomedi, in those two wins, they've scored a combined 12 goals in those two wins over St. Paul Academy and Mounds View, a 7-2 and 5-0 victory respectively for both of these teams. And there's the guy to watch, Robert, the Minnesota Duluth commit, Brent Oberle, the top defenseman from last season. He's going to be playing Division I hockey for good reason.
Well, you know, Duluth, any program you go to after this it's going to be good. If you get called to a program, that means you're doing something right.
Scott Sandline doing a great job in Minnesota Duluth, the defending national champions, the Bulldogs there. Nikolai Delac, 2 goals, 2 assists this season, both of the goals on the power play, so if Mahtomedi gets the 5-on-4, watch out for him.
Yeah, watch out. Mahtomedi, even though they've only had 2 games, they've scored a lot of goals in 2 games. Already, they're getting players primed for points. Now, Hill Murray has a couple of goals in their initial game, but they haven't got the list.
And goalies Remington Keppel will start in net. He's only played 1 game thus far. It was a 2-1 victory over Burnsville, so stats can be a little bit deceiving with just 1 game under your belt, allowing that 1 goal against Burnsville. John Poirier, he's got 1 game as well. He split time with his co-part. 2 goals against average and just about a 92% save percentage as we are ready for hockey from Stillwater at the St. Croix Valley Rec Center. Once again, Tutheroo alongside Robert Critta. The face-off is going to be won. Hard hit into the boards there as Vincent Hurley took the hit for the Pioneers. It's won by Oberle. Oberle will just chip it in, ring it around to the backboards. In behind the cage, the puck is retrieved here by Cole McCarver for Mahtomedi. Lots of hitting along the wall, fast physical game. The puck is shot in, rung around the boards here on the near side. As you can see, the Mahtomedi students are out in droves here tonight. As Oberle will have it in behind the net. Oberle feeds it ahead here to Fleischhacker. Fleischhacker gains the line. There's a shot on net. Nice save by Poirier. And it comes out to Tommy Broughton. And Broughton will have it. Broughton will carry from behind his own cage. Good pass up ahead here to Miller. Michael Miller shoots it in. And out of his net to play the puck is Remington Keppel, the 6'2 junior for the Pioneers. Mahtomedi just shoots it in behind Keppel. Zephyrs trying to put the pressure on Hill Murray, trying to make things difficult for them to carry out of the zone. Gain center, puck just thrown in deep by Hurley. Good chase, 2-on-1 advantage here for Mahtomedi. Good pass out ahead on the break, trying to split the defense and deke around with a nice little fancy move, but it didn't work. Comes back out, Pioneers have it in the attacking end. Big hit along the wall, comes back. This is Nick Pierre. Right at the circle, skating around, head of steam, trying to gain all the way around, cycles it up to the point. There's a wrist shot on net. It was deflected, rebound chance, and a save by Poirier.
Early pressure by Hill Murray, Ted, trying to establish some offensive presence early with a couple of shots.
2 shots on net so far for the Pioneers and none for Mahtomedi. And Hill Murray kind of showing their offensive prowess thus far in this one. Off the face-off, the puck is going to be controlled here by the Zephyrs. Zephyrs try to advance it forward, cut off and thrown back in by the Pioneers. Puck advance, trying to string a couple of passes together. Here's Billy Buttermore, faces it off. There's a shot, Buttermore in front, deflected, nearly went in, another save! Save, he's on his back, unbelievable couple of saves. Puck ricocheting all over the place. We stay 0-0 on that scoreboard, somehow, some way.
Well, Keppel could not corral the puck, and it was just bouncing around. Finally, the whistles.
Another look. There's the shot. It went off his skate, then off the goaltender's skate. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right, Robert?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Face up. It's going to be Vincent Hurley there for the Pioneers, and the draw is going to be won, and it comes back up to center for Mahtomedi. Hurley has it in the zone. Hurley gains the line at the circle. Good deke to get around, but he lost the puck. Gotta have that if you want to do something with it. Noah Skillings was there to play it for Mahtomedi, and now Skillings will have it in behind the net. Skillings trying to advance it up. Pass too strong. Oberle is shot from the point. Wrist shot. And we get a whistle, and we'll get a face-off.
Positioning is going to be very important in this game. Not letting guys get behind you. You got to have your head on a swivel at all times. You got to know not only where the puck is, but where the opposing players are.
Face-off controlled by Hill Murray. It's Ryan Peterson. Peterson feeds it to Oberle. When you talk about the deep pairings and some of the better deep pairings in the state of Minnesota, you got to talk about Oberle. You got to talk about Ryan Peterson and those guys. Ryan Peterson, 6'4", and then Oberle, you've got 6 foot. Those are some big boys in the back end for Hill Murray.
There are. It so happens that Hill Murray has 8 players over 6 feet tall. Mahtomedi has 10 players over 6 feet tall.
Face-off, it's going to be a big game in more ways than one here tonight. The face-off is controlled, fakes it up to Lucas Wallen. Good pass ahead. Chance, here come the Pioneers. Backhand coming in on that. And a nice glove save. Joe Quast, his first shot at that, the 5'10" senior, came in shielding the puck here, Robert, with the backhand. Trying to shovel it home, but nice play by the goaltender.
Yeah, quality save by Porter there. Just watching the shooter, cutting off the angle, and gloving it. It's
tough to go backhand and then kind of shovel it to the opposite post, so he hugged the near post to make the save. Puck comes back up to the point. They're trying to shoot it low, set something up in behind the net. Mahtomedi will have none of it. Comes back to the other end. And it'll cover for a face-off. Keppel will, and we'll get a draw. Exciting game so far. 4 shots on net for the Pioneers, 2 for the Zephyrs. It looks like if Mahtomedi wants to hold up, they got to slow down this pace. Charlie Strobel in the face-off circle for Mahtomedi, who beats Corey Pilarski in there. And here come the Pioneers back the other way, gaining center. Good long pass, one-on-one battle. There's a shot steered aside by Poirier. Now in the corner, trying to shoot it back the other way. Set something up in behind the cage. There's a Strobel in behind the net. Cycle it back up here to Fleischhacker. But turn it over. Mahtomedi trying to skate hard back to the other end. Put pressure on the goaltender. Out of his net to play the puck. Can be dangerous sometimes when you got hustle. There's a backhand shot. It goes wide. But Keppel was there. There's a shot for the circle. Nice kick save by Keppel. Up at the point. Getting the puck down low. Good play up along the boards. Defensively. 2-on-1 battle. Zephyrs at the circle. There's a shot trying to go high. Doesn't know where it is. Loose puck in front. Mahtomedi scores on the rebound. Zephyrs 1. Hill Murray nothing. The first time it happened, I think Remington maybe got a little lucky. Keppel did. This time, not so lucky, as Mahtomedi finishes on the rebound to take the early advantage.
Great initial save on a low percentage high corner shot by the forward. The goalie lost it.
Another look along the wall, shot it. He got out of his crease, and right here he doesn't know where the puck is, but it goes behind him and right down low. believe Joe Paradise shoveled it home for Mahtomedi. So big first lead. I should say Tommy Paradise puts it in. 2 Paradises on this team. And it's trouble in Paradise for Hill Murray. +4 in the shots on goal advantage here for Mahtomedi. And puck at center. Just shot in. Zephyrs will get off for a change. But still good pressure as Alex Begley has it back in its own zone. Now feeds it off here to Quast. Owen Quast shot it off of a skate. Mahtomedi defender's skate comes back to Hurley. Vincent Hurley there. There's a one-on-one battle trying to advance the puck ahead. Nothing doing at center. Batted in by Mahtomedi. Puck in behind the net. Advancing the puck to center. Got ahead of Steen. This is Oberle. Oberle, he's big, he's fast, he can skate, good puck handler. There's a reason he's going to be playing Division I college hockey when his time at Hill Murray here is up. Tommy Broughton had it along the wall. Hill Murray trying to shoot it back. A lot of back and forth here as it's thrown in behind, and that will equate to an icing call.
Boy, I saw Ryan Peterson and Owen Quast out on the ice, and they're huge.
6'4", as we said before, for Ben Peterson. Owen Quast, 6'1". This is a big Hill Murray team. They'll definitely play that to their advantage as this season goes on. Loose puck in front, right off the faceoff. Rebound and a goal for the Pioneers, and we're all tied at 1 apiece. That one happened quickly off the faceoff. We'll have to take another look at the replay to see exactly how it happened, but it appears it was Luke Reifenberger that shoveled it home for Hill Murray. And here is the other look, right off the faceoff. It comes down low, and just sometimes you keep on whacking at it, it'll go off your stick, it'll hit twine into the back of the net, and that's exactly what happened. We got a 1-1 hockey game. Puck at center, goes off the stick of Tom Paradise. He's the man with the goal so far in this one, at least for Mahtomedi. Comes back up to the point. There's a shot. Didn't get all the way through. Good bodies in front here for Mahtomedi. Puck at center. Chipping it ahead. 2-on-1. Centering pass. It might have went a little bit too high. And we get a whistle. Stoppage of play, and we'll have a face-off coming up.
Wow, exciting, fast moving so far, Ted. Both teams just trying to get a dominant position here early in the game.
Charlie Strobel. Corey Pilarski in the face-off circle. Let's see who will win this battle. Hill Murray has been pretty good in the face-off circle thus far. This one is going to be controlled by the Pioneers again. Here they come with the break. Fleischhacker gains the zone. Good defense initially by Mahtomedi. Hill Murray is set up. Nice centering pass, looking for Tristan Tabukel, but a little one-hop over his stick. Fleischhacker in his own zone. Fleischhacker trying to feed it ahead. Good play, good defense there. Good pressure. 18 Wyatt Begley there of Mahtomedi. Feed the puck ahead. Here come the Zephyrs back the other way. You got 1-on-3 against the Pioneers. Yeah, you're not going to get back by that a lot of times. Good play along the wall, ricochet pass. Puck comes in, big hit along the wall. Charlie Strobel dropping the hammer along the wall. And Strobel is there, a lot of contact from him and a few of the Mahtomedi players. The puck is just thrown in, and we'll get a whistle here.
Boy, 2 big hits in a row delivered by Charlie Strobel on the players' board wall. Really good legal hard checks. They'll shake you up.
Yeah, a lot of contact over there. Here's the first one, just lowering the shoulder into the shoulder as well. And he comes back around here to the puck. You'll see the other one. He's just he's enforcing his size and saying, hey boys, I'm going to be here all game long. As the puck is just dumped in back the other way. Mahtomedi is going to call for icing call, but the puck kind of slows up a little bit, so they got to play it here, bring it around the wall. Back to the other end of the rink. Oberle will chip it back here to the corner. It's going to be thrown back into the other corner. Mahtomedi doing a good job keeping the puck in the Hill Murray end. The Pioneers will carry things out. Up at center, trying to play it ahead. Zephyrs win the battle. 2-on-2 quickly becomes a 2-on-3. Good hope, a nice little shoulder there by Nick Mountain. Gaining center, he shoots it on net. That was a nice little shot on net there by Ryan Peterson. Nice blocker save though by Poirier. Pocket behind the net. Trying to feed it back. At center. Zephyrs gain the red line, shoot it in deep. See what they can do here. Goes in behind the cage. Mahtomedi on the forecheck. Nothing doing. As Hill Murray has had some good back checkers as well here today, and we get a whistle. We'll have a face-off there coming. So, rebound goals, grinding it out in the crease, in the blue paint. That's what we got so far. I'm not sure if either team has really pulled away from the other thus far.
No, both defenses are not allowing a lot happening in the zone. If there is a bounce in on the goalie, it's resolved quickly, one way or the other.
Puck comes back to center. Hill Murray trying to shoot it in, nothing doing. Here comes Michael Miller. Miller, centering pass on the forehand, nice save! Quick reaction, centering pass again. Looking for Dylan Delalier. Ringing around the boards, a couple of great chances for Mahtomedi. And we get a whistle. Reaction from the crowd. I don't think it was a penalty, so
no penalty.
We'll just get a face-off here coming back to the other end. And here's another, boy, I mean, here's the thing. The 5-hole was open, as you can see on that replay, but he just couldn't gain full control on the forehand to kind of get a good accurate shot.
No, that's right. And like I said, the defense isn't giving up a lot right now. You get your chance at a shot, but they're going to get rid of the puck right away.
Mahtomedi won the face-off, or I should say Hill Murray won the face-off, but Mahtomedi playing well defensively to avoid the drive from the point from getting to the net. Battle along the boards. Joe Quast was there for Hill Murray. In behind the net, here come the Zephyrs. Trying to put together a couple of tape-to-tape passes. That's going to be too far for Joe Paradise. And Joe Paradise going to try to get the puck back here from Balatichuk. Comes along the wall. Going to dump this puck in. Joe Balatichuk trying to advance the puck. Start the rush here for Hill Murray. Puck just out of the reach, and he tried to get a second jab at it. That was Lucas Wallen. And we get a little pushing and shoving after the whistle. No harm done as long as nobody's throwing haymakers down there. We can take another look. The goaltender clearly trying to play the puck, but Wallen trying to hustle down there to try and maybe catch him off guard.
That was close. If that skater had another stride or two, he might have caused some trouble for Poirier there.
Off the face-off, the puck is controlled by Hill Murray. There's a shot, comes out in front, and a save. And we'll get another face-off in the Zephyr zone. Hill Murray, Class AA for hockey. Mahtomedi, Class A. So a nice A versus AA matchup. Off the draw, puck comes up to Peterson. D-to-D pass, there's a shot by Oberle. Blocked in front, another save. Staying strong, he's a brick wall down there. And he makes the save to keep it 1-1. Nice play by John Poirier, the senior in net. Another look, he just stays strong. He's not reaching for anything, keeping an eye on the puck.
As you can see, Ted, as soon as the goalie's in trouble, the defense just collapses in on the goal and covers somebody, and that's what you got to do to prevent those rebounds.
7:24 remaining first period. Off the draw, it comes right to Poirier, and he makes the easy save. Now we'll get another face-off, just 2 seconds gone by there. Very fast, hard-hitting, competitive matchup thus far at the St. Croix Valley Rec Center here in Stillwater. Off the face-off, it's won by the Zephyrs, but Hill Murray trying their best to get a nice little, grind out another goal there down on the inside. Puck shot back here to Skillings. Noah Skillings has it for Mahtomedi. Skilling feeds it ahead. Charlie Strobel was there to defend for Hill Murray. This is Miller. Miller gains a line, backhands it deep. As a couple of Pioneers were converging on him, forcing him to get it low and try for something else. Puck cycles to the point, deflected before it got anywhere. Trying to pass ahead for Strobel, but the puck was too strong, and now Strobel goes to the corner. He takes a dive. Trying to advance the puck. Here come the Zephyrs up ahead. We got about 2-on-3. Puck intercepted there by Reifenberger. He scored the goal earlier this game for Hill Murray. D-to-D pass in their own zone. Henry Eichen trying to advance it ahead. Puck taken by Colin Hagstrom. Hagstrom throws it in deep. Good pressure by the Pioneers. Zephyrs and Pioneers here in the St. Croix Valley Rec Center in Stillwater. Puck comes back out to the circle. That's center. 2-on-1 battle. Nice physical play. Colin Hagstrom, Billy Buttermore there from Mahtomedi. Advancing the puck ahead. Nikolai Dulac. There's a shot. Gloving it with confidence. With Remington Keppel. He'll hold on for the faceoff.
There's a nice low hard shot by Nikolai Dulac.
And the Pioneers started getting a lot of shots on goal, but now the Zephyrs with a 10-9 advantage in that category since the early going. They've kind of rebounded nicely as the puck is shot all the way down to the other end of the rink. Gonna beat out the icing call. Zephyrs get pressure a lot there. Get the puck up to the point. There's a shot on net. Nearly got it all the way through. Brett Oberle, a beautiful shot. Brett Oberle hasn't wound up a slap shot. He takes that wrist shot from the point to see if he can get it all the way through. It's accurate a lot of the time. Hill Murray trying to advance the puck up ice. But the Zephyrs will take it back. Joe Paradise trying to advance it. Trying to play a little give and go, but that's not happening. Pioneers advancing the puck here. Hurley, Vincent Hurley just gets it deep. In the corner, Paradise, Tom Paradise trying to advance the puck ahead. Hill Murray at center, and we get a whistle. It appears it will be our first penalty of the game. It is going to be tripping on Hill Murray's number 9, Nick Mountain, the 5'11 sophomore, will go to the penalty box. So Mahtomedi will go on the power play. At the top of the broadcast, we mentioned, Robert, you got to watch out. Nikolai Dulac, his 2 goals have been on the power play this season.
Well, this is an opportunity that Mahtomedi wants to capitalize on, is this extra man and getting that goal during this penalty time.
Off the face-off, the puck is going to be controlled by the Zephyrs. Zephyrs in behind the net, trying to set something up. Hill Murray doing a great job pressuring the Mahtomedi players, trying to force them into a mistake, get the puck back. Good pass to the circle. There's a shot trying to get the deflection in front. Colin Hagstrom was set up, but a nice play by Keppel to keep it out. So that's opportunity number 1 for Mahtomedi. It was a good one. Got a guy camping out in front of the cage. Head of steam at the circle. Trying to cycle all the way around. Puck up top, trying to feed it back here to Dulac. Watch out for number 9, Nikolai Dulac. He's got the puck. Cycle it back up. Feed it up to Skilling. Skilling's a shot. There's a rebound in the circle. Score! Off the rebound. Zephyrs take a 2-1 lead. Joe Paradise. Living in paradise. Up to the top of the point, Robert. You get a shot on net. The rebound comes all the way out to the circle. Great reaction by Joe to put it in. Yeah,
great. Just a great one-timer off the rebound. He was watching, he was in position to make that shot. He was ready for that rebound.
Joe Paradise nets his 3rd goal of the season, the leading scorer on this Mahtomedi club. Puck at center, and now back come the Pioneers. 2-on-1 at the circle, a shot. It goes high and wide. In front, a save by Poirier. And he'll cover for the face-off. Boy, end-to-end action. Both teams got a lot of speed. We face off in the Mahtomedi zone. We're ticking down here to the final minutes of the first period. Ted LeBrew and Robert Critta live on SCC from the St. Croix Valley Rec Center on the banks of the St. Croix River in Stillwater, Minnesota. Comes back to Fleischacker, Matthew Fleischacker. He just throws it in. Ring it all the way around the boards. Cole McCarver over there from Mahtomedi. McCarver throws it out deep. Earl Murray trying to keep the puck in. Can't. Goes past the blue line. McCarver. McCarver having trying to play it in the center of the rink. It's a puck to Dylan Lahalier. Advances it to Connor Stroker. He throws it in deep. Trying to see what they can do on the forecheck, but good recovery back there by Hill Murray. Hill Murray going to try to advance the puck. That's exactly what they're doing. Here they come back at the other end of the rink. Hurley, nothing doing. Nice save. Mahtomedi coming back. Back and forth we go with an end-to-end hockey game. Puck in the corner. Shot back. Hurley advances it up. And it just went past the captain, Joe Quast, and his stick. And we get a whistle. I think this is going to be offset. Two to one lead for Mahtomedi. And Robert Hill Murray got off to the big time start in this one, getting a lot of shots on that. Since then, I think you got to give the edge to the Zephyrs.
Yeah, the Zephyrs definitely have the edge right now.
Off the face-off, puck is just dumped in. Tommy Broughton was there. For Mahtomedi comes back. Charlie Strobel couldn't handle the puck. Feeds it ahead. Two defenders back there for the Pioneers. Ben Peterson. The physicality, it's not easy when you go in on 6'4" Ben Peterson, or Ryan Peterson, I should say. I'm not sure why I'm saying Ben. Puck at center is dumping that puck deep. Zephyrs have it. They're going to gain the line. Deacon to get around to the backhand. Leads it off with the forehand. Nice kick save. Keeping the puck out of the net. Remington Keppel. That's one of the, you gain it. Just a little back for your teammate. Nice save. Keeping his eye on it. Remington Keppel.
Boy, hard-hitting game here. Both teams not letting up on the hits at all. Delivering full checks whenever they can.
And that's the thing. It's like you come out with a lot of energy. Hard-hit game. We'll see how that affects both teams once we get late in the second, late in the third, if they kind of wear themselves out early in this one.
I don't know about that, Ted. Right now, if this keeps up, we're looking at a 75-shot game.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. The more, the better. Puck in behind the net. Wyatt Begley trying to carry it out. Hill Murray keeps it in. They shoot it back. Drift to the corner. Good play over there to stop it. Wyatt Begley, 18. The blue and yellow trying to carry it out. Good pass over to the circle. There's a shot on net. Joe Palatichuk. Another shot. Comes around to the near wall. We got about a minute to play in the first period. There's a shot on net. A rebound, and it goes high. Sam Carr had a shot for it. In the corner, trying to play the puck out. Pioneers keep it in the zone. Shot at the circle. A good deflection in there. Mahtomedi has had a lot of bodies down there. It's been tough for the Pioneers to get some good, accurate shots on net as we get a nice call.
Right, the Mahtomedi defense is not allowing the offense of Hill Murray to get in between those circle dots. That's a strike zone for a shot. They're just keeping them out of that. They're keeping them to the outside as much as possible.
It's been tough to get into the slot for Hill Murray off the faceoff. It's going to be controlled and rung around the boards. Pioneers have it, and that's an easy cover for Poirier. With 38 seconds left in the first period. Face off in the Zephyr zone. It's easily controlled by Hillmurray. There's a shot that goes high. That was Oberle. Oberle has a quick snapshot, a quick wrist shot off the face-off. They like to get it up to Oberle, and then he fires it on net, and that one's that's tough to slow down. We'll get another draw here with 30 ticks left on the clock. Vincent Hurley into the face-off circle. Vincent Hurley and Dylan Lawley off the draw. It's controlled by Hillmurray. Comes out to Oberle. Oberle, there's a shot on net. It was knocked down in front. Mahtomedi trying to get one last chance. Gain center, dump it in, forecheck. We'll see what they can do. Michael Miller giving chase. Hillmurray in the back of their own end with 10 seconds left to play. And they might be content with where things are right now. Mahtomedi not so much. They're trying to keep on working hard, see what can happen. They just ring it around the boards, and we'll hit triple zeros on that clock. The end of the first period. Mahtomedi 2 and Hillmurray 1, and this broadcast on SCC so far in the first period has been a good one. We take a look at some upcoming broadcasts here on SCC boys basketball. Creighton-Durham Hall and North St. Paul. Creighton-Durham Hall, the defending state champions in Class 4A in boys basketball. Boys hockey, this Mahtomedi team going to take on South St. Paul. Girls basketball, courtesy of VAC TV. Stillwater and Tartan. Sarah Scalia doing great things on the basketball court for Stillwater this season. And that boys hockey one, Robert's pointing to it on his monitor. He's probably circling it on his calendar as well. December 22nd, you're going to be pumped up for that one. The rivalry, White Bear Lake and Hillmurray from the Vadnais Sports Center. And then, of course, a couple of games from VAC TV. Stillwater and White Bear Lake boys hockey, and Stillwater and White Bear Lake girls hockey. Robert, quickly, thoughts on the first period before we go to break?
Well, you got to break the defense. The defense on both sides, they're not allowing for a lot. If that puck gets through to the goalie, the rebounds are either going in the net or they're spread out.
And we're going to spread out. We're going to go out to break here. 2-1, Mahtomedi leads. Hillmurray will be back for the second period coming up on SCC.
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
Disaster tips from the objects left behind.
My home wasn't insured, but you can check your insurance policy now to make sure you're covered. Oh.
My savings are lost, but you can put money aside and plan for unexpected disaster costs.
We're lost forever, but you can scan important documents now so they survive.
Whoa.
For more tips on how to prepare, visit ready.gov.
A one-goal advantage for Mahtomedi, 2-1, as Mr. Oberle and Bill Lechner chat about adjustments they're probably going to make here in the second period, Robert, and we were talking off air about this game so far. A 2-1 lead, as we said, for Mahtomedi. Both defenses are keeping the puck out of the middle. They're keeping the puck out of the low slot, out of the high slot. A lot of shots from the point, and as we'll see here on the highlights from the first period, coming up, a lot of rebounds.
Right, and the rebounds aren't staying in the paint very long. The goal either is getting it, which is usually the case, but a couple times here tonight, the pushing players are able to shove it into the net.
Exactly, and as you can see, sometimes a lucky bounce is enough, but sometimes, you know, you earn your own luck. It's by hard work that gets you into those situations, and that's exactly what you saw from Mahtomedi. Hill Murray putting in a goal. Everybody's working hard out there, a hard-hitting, fast, end-to-end game. But right there, that's a beauty by Joe Paradise putting that in. That put Mahtomedi ahead 2-1, and that is the score here as we're getting ready for the second period. Mahtomedi on the scoreboard won that first period, no doubt about that, and they got +3 in the shots on net column. We'll see what happens here in the second as Billy Buttermore and Vincent Hurley in the draw circle, and the faceoff is won by the Pioneers. As the puck is played ahead. And here come the Pioneers. Pioneers will have it Ryan Peterson in his own end. Trying to play it ahead to a teammate. That's Wallen over there. Zephyrs throw the puck into Peterson's there, though. For the green and white. Puck along the wall, trying to chip it out. Puck goes to the corner to Peterson. Peterson ringing around to Wallen. Comes back to center. Broughton throws it, trying to throw it towards the teammate, but it's cut off. Here comes Hurley. Hurley gains a line. Hurley trying to get through a couple of defenders. Broughton is there to backhand it to the corner. Big check. Nice little hit. Here I am, kind of a hit along the boards. There's a shot in front. Had it in the slot, but not for very long. Defenders converging. Puck back at center. It's shot in and retrieved by Tommy Broughton. Broughton, the 5'10", 165-pound senior defenseman from Mahtomedi. Here come the Zephyrs out with Skillings. Skillings plays it ahead. Here's Paradise. The shot goes wide of the blocker, wide of the net, wide of everything. Puck played in, ringing around. Pilarski had it. Take it away. Good cross-ice pass. In on net at the circle. Nick Pierre couldn't get a good shot at it. And a good pass ahead. Good head of steam. Centering pass. Charlie Strobel couldn't get his tape on it. But he was right there, right in front. It was just him and the goaltender. And now the Zephyrs will carry out in this Metro East showdown. And we have a whistle, but Strobel had the puck right in front of the net, Robert. And that's when you drop your leg, drop your knee, get in position, but you can do it 1,000 times. Get it right 999 in practice, but that one time in the game, just goes below the stick.
All time. Sometimes the timing is a little bit off one or another. The puck looks like it's moving faster in your position than it is. There's a lot of things that can happen.
Face-off is going to be controlled by Hill Murray. Chuck. Take it, centering pass in front for the Zephyrs. Another one, it slides across the crease. A couple of good chances for Mahtomedi. Can they get number 3? There's a shot, nice kick save. And the Pioneers will carry things out. Nick Mountain gains a line at center. His teammate has his back there. There's a shot on net, steered aside. Could not cover. It looked like he wanted to. Miller has it. Miller trying to get the puck out of the zone. Comes back to center. Got to wait for his teammates to get onside. Instead, Matthew Fleischhacker decides to dump it in. Bagley, Wyatt Bagley gains the line. Puck in the corner. Rung around. We'll see if this momentum of the puck can carry Hill Murray towards a second goal. Shot blocked in front, and there's puck in the corner. The Zephyrs have it. They're going to try to backhand things out of there. Nice glove at center. Quickly drops it, throws it in. Playing it like a shortstop on the one hop. Only thing missing was throw the first for out number 1, but puck dumped in here by the Pioneers. Played a little back and forth. Ahead to Hagstrom. Colin Hagstrom in alone! Goal! we'll take another look to see how the play was set up right here. Puck at center, and look at Hagstrom. Bolting between two Mahtomedi defenders, going 5-hole to finish, and a 2-goal advantage for the blue and gold.
Hagstrom stalls for just a second, getting that goal. You think that he might go to one side or the other, gets him to open that 5.
Sometimes that pressure, when you're in alone, you think too much. Do I go high? Do I go low? Do I go left? Do I go right? Where do I go with the puck? That time, just keeping it simple, going between the pads. A 3-1 advantage in a game that's pretty even in the shots on goal column. The puck along the far wall turns into a 2-on-2 battle. Owen Quast is there. He's backing off the puck. Puck batted down. Now to center. Batted back. Coming into this game, Hill Murray ranks 7th in the AA preseason polls. Haven't played enough games where we get beyond the preseason polls. We will after this week. Here's Strobel, the shot. It was blocked in front. And once again, a Mahtomedi defender, this time Tommy Brock. Here we go, 3-on-1 back the other way for the Zephyrs. Centering pass, Paradise had it, but it went under his stick. That center, Paradise trying to get him back of the check. And this one's just dumped in over the glass, into the stands and out of play, and we'll have a face-off coming. Robert, it seems like every game we do, somebody's got a 2-goal lead, and you know what they say about a 2-goal lead, don't you?
Oh, that you can get 2 goals, 2 more goals really easy and make it a 4-goal lead?
The 2-goal lead is the most dangerous lead in hockey. Here's the goal again by Colin Hagstrom. Beauty, keeping it simple. What do you got to, if you're, right now, if you're Coach Poschel, what are you telling your team right now, Mahtomedi? What are they telling them to kind of keep the pressure up?
Well, to keep the pressure up, you can't do much better than you're doing. They're taking advantage of every break they can.
1-on-1, good poke check. Boy, another odd man rush back the other way from Mahtomedi. They've got 3 of those so far in the second period. Paradise on the far wall. Paradise just backhands it in deep. It's taking Pipo out of check. Hill Murray brings the puck up the rink. It's beyond the red line at center, so we're going to get an icing call.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep as much pressure on the other players as possible. Cover your positions. Make sure you can stay open. You know, if you don't have the puck, but your teammate does, get to an open spot.
Is this a little bit so surprising to you right now? You know, top 10 team in Hill Murray, Section 4 AA champs from last season.
I think that they were expecting a fight out of Mahtomedi, but I don't know if they were expecting what they're getting.
Puck in the Mahtomedi zone. Zephyrs now play it along the wall, trying to advance the puck. Dylan Lalalier. He lost it. Good defense by the Pioneers. Puck at center, just shoots it into the Pioneer bench, and we'll get another face-off. Okay. Early in this game, it looked like all Hill Murray. They were getting all the shots on net in the first 5 minutes or so. But got to give credit to Mahtomedi for hanging in there, not being intimidated.
Oh, they're giving it back shot for shot now. It's still a really close game. The score indicates, you know, a lead by the home team right now, but this game is as close as it could be.
Puck at center ice, the face-off was, and it's going to be thrown in deep. In behind the Mahtomedi net. Puck at the slot. Couldn't get all of his control on it. At the circle. There's a shot once again deflected. Vincent Hurley had it deep in the slot there. Puck slides across the blue paint. Hill Murray, a couple of good chances. But it comes back out to center, and it's played back by Michael Miller. Mahtomedi has it. Here's a 2-on-2 rush coming back the other way. There's a shot on net. That one goes high and wide and very high and into the net, and we'll get a face-off.
Well, in the days of no netting, that would have been head bound for the glass in the lobby.
That might have been maybe a light out on the little bulb out on the scoreboard. Some of the glass back there in the entrance to the arena. Something would have had a casualty back there. As the puck is played back towards the blue line. Got a one-on-one battle. Mahtomedi trying their best to keep it in. They play it at center. Got to dump it. Peterson in behind. A couple of good tape-to-tape passes consecutively. Gaining the zone is Luke Reifenberger. There's a shot, it goes wide. Hill Murray has taken a lot of long-range shots in this game. A few of them have come close. Pressure from the Pioneers. Not letting Mahtomedi set up a rush. Rebound chance in the slot. Does not go the way of the Pioneers. Here come the Zephyrs back the other way. They can't string together a couple of passes. Comes back out to center. Good play by Tony Newbeck. They had a fresh Hill Murray player coming onto the ice that could have had a shot at a breakaway chance. Pass intercepted. Long pass ahead. Good play by Peterson back there. Everybody's going to focus on overlay on this team, the Minnesota Duluth commit, but the size of Ryan Peterson on the back end for Hill Murray may give opponents trouble later on. Of course, we talked about here on SCC, we're going to be doing that Hill Murray White Bear Lake game, and then Robert, you and I, in our Stillwater duties on VAC TV, we're going to be going to the Aldrich Arena. Stillwater will face Hill Murray, so a couple of more Hill Murray games for us to cover. Bucket center. Gonna drift it in. Big hit along the wall. I think he missed him almost. Save by Keppel. Kept it out. Along the wall, Hill Murray tried to carry this puck out of his own. Good pressure from Mahtomedi. Puck dumped in by Broughton. Pioneers. Here they come, skating up across the blue line. Head of steam. Loose puck batted in the slot of the circle. There's a shot. Didn't get all the way through. Good active stick for the Zephyr defense. There's a shot from the circle. Nice save by Poirier. In the corner. They're trying to cycle things up to the point. Strobel feeds it. Trying to get it down low. Hill Murray trying to string something together. Feeling good. But Mahtomedi, they're feeling pretty good as well as they get the puck out of the zone. Pass ahead to Strobel. Charlie Strobel gains the zone. There's a shot blocker away. It's cleared out there by Broughton. Comes back in behind the net. Strobel is near the puck once again. Backhands it for his teammate. That's Pierre back there. But Mahtomedi was there as well. Intercepted. Gain into the zone at center. Deflection. But a save. Bucket center, it's deflecting off every stick, it seems, out there. Noah Skillings, the defenseman, cuts it off. He'll gain center, dump it in. Zephyr's going to get off for a change. Get some fresh bodies on the ice. Feeds the puck ahead, puck at center. It's thrown in deep, and we get a whistle. One thing, Robert,
we got an interference call here.
Oh, so we will have a penalty. Thank you for that. It is going to be against the Zephyrs. So, penalties in this game. We had a power play goal by Mahtomedi earlier. Now the Zephyrs will go to the box in the form of 13 Michael Miller. So 2 minutes for Hill Murray. And Robert, if Hill Murray needed anything right now with 7:45 left in the second, it's a power play chance.
This is a good time. They have been moving their feet. They have been getting chances.
Face-off is going to be controlled by the Zephyrs. Zephyrs will just clear this puck out. Good start to the PK for the blue and gold of Mahtomedi. Joe Polotachuk trying to start things off. He's got to get composed back into his own end. He is. Going to set something up. Dylan Lawlier is back there to try to defend. Here comes the rush for Hill Murray with a 5-on-4. Gain the line, centering pass. Nobody home. Mahtomedi got it clear, and they get it out. 1:20 left on the power play for the Pioneers. Gonna feed the puck ahead. Into the corner. Trying to ring the puck around the boards. Poked away. Short-handed chance upcoming, possibly from Mahtomedi. Couldn't get his skate center up. That was Cole McCarver on the penalty kill. No shots on net so far in the power play for Hill Murray. It's been all Mahtomedi so far on the penalty kill. Bring the puck around the boards. Little pass it behind the cage. Mahtomedi team has been great in the penalty kill this season. 7 for 8, 87%. The penalty killers have been out in full force. But here we come, Hill Murray. There's a nice save. And now back the other way. Pioneers have it back in their own end. Now Hill Murray will carry things out. Gain the line. Head of steam there from Nick Pierre. But he got it taken away. Puck intercepted. Little give and go. Hit puck in the slot. And they lost it. Mahtomedi recovered right at the last second. Gains his own. And Hill Murray now 0 for 3 on the power play this season. There's a shot as Mahtomedi is 8 for 9, killing penalties. Top of the circle, there's a drive on net. Nice save, a couple of chips at it, down low, push in and shove in, but it remains a 2-goal advantage for the Zephyrs. Another look, maybe the best chance. A nice slap shot by Matthew Fleischacker. You saw it went off the leg of a Hill Murray attacker, but not even that bounce is enough to cut the lead in half.
Well, that was that power play was kind of problematic for Hill Murray, especially about halfway through. Mahtomedi, short one man, played 30 seconds of 4-on-5 in the Hill Murray zone. When you're on the power play, you can't play. Let the other team press in your own zone.
Yeah, that was definitely not the best power play that Hill Murray will have all season. Puck in behind the net. Zephyrs trying to carry this puck out, plays it ricochet along the glass. Did not get the puck high enough on the glass as they couldn't quite carry out. Pioneers putting a lot of pressure on him. Deke to get free. There's a shot from the high slot. It was blocked by Tony Newbeck. Pioneers get the puck low. Plays it in behind him out. Nick Mountain, loose puck in front. We got some pushing and shoving. And you can tell it's getting, Hill Murray might be feeling the pressure. Down 2 late in the second. Every time it seems like they're down there, there's a little extra pushing and shoving after the whistle.
Well, I'll tell you what, they encroach on the Mahtomedi goalie even just a little bit or touch his pads after that whistle blown. It attracts a lot of attention from the blue and gold.
Face off in the Mahtomedi end. Zephyrs +8 in the shots on goal column right now. Off the face-off, the puck is controlled by the blue and gold of Mahtomedi. Chipping at it, the puck is taken by Skillings. Skillings ringing around the boards. Cleared back to the other end of the rink. Puck in behind, ringing around the boards, and it goes all the way around into the Mahtomedi zone. Centering pass in front, got it in the slot, it went high! He had it, held it, hesitated, big hit! And a perfect chance for Hill Murray to cut the lead in half. There's a shot on that and a save. And everybody's going down now. We finally get whistles. Trying to keep this game under control, the officials are. And we'll try to sort everything out. Things giving a lot of energy. And here's the chance in front. Robert, look at this. Got the puck right there, and he just goes high, right in the slot. Luke Reifenberger, the senior.
That skirmish there just ended with a big open ice hit, a legal hit, but yeah, both players were offended and incensed, and they're settling things down right now on the ice. And well, they're going to put a Hill Murray player in the box.
They're going to send a Pioneer in the box here. It'll be Lucas Wallen for the green and white. Once again, we'll sort things out as Wallen will take a seat in the sin bin. 2 minutes, put 2 minutes up on the board for Wallen. So that'll put Mahtomedi on the power play. Off the draw, Hill Murray will just clear the puck down the ice. So after the skirmish, everything sorted out. Puck along the far wall. Mahtomedi has been very good on the power play this season. 4 for 7 are the numbers, including a power play goal earlier tonight. There's a shot, trying to get a deflection in front. Kepto was there from the high circle. Another circle pass, cross ice. But a Hill Murray defender was there, and now it's going to carry out. That's Fleischacker. Fleischacker deeks inside. And a shorthanded chance, but the man advantage proved worthy there for Mahtomedi. Paradise gains the line. Paradise shoots it on net. Oberle was there. Good defense by the future Bulldog. Comes out to the circle, trying to get it ahead to the point. This is Skillings. Skillings feeds it to the circle. Will give and go, back up to the point. Throws it to Paradise. At the circle, skating around. Nice centering pass in front, but Hagstrom couldn't get all of his stick on it. That would have been goal number 2 for the junior. 30 seconds left on the man advantage for Mahtomedi. They've gotten a couple of good shots at it, but not a shot good enough to increase us to a 4-goal advantage. Gaining the line, drops it back at the circle. Backhand shot, and at an odd angle for Dylan the Lollier. At center, Hill Murray on a shorthanded chance at the circle. Comes in on the backhand, protecting the pucks, gliding in. 4-3-2, the penalty will expire. The penalty has been killed by Hill Murray as Mahtomedi 50% on the power play this season. Puck goes to the corner. It's retrieved here by Cole McCarver. McCarver going to try to carry things out. Pass a little bit too far for Tom Paradise, the senior. Goes to the other end of the rink for an icing call.
Boy, just milked that icing call out. He probably could have made it to that puck.
He'll do all he can to get that call. 1:35 to go, 95 seconds left in the second period. Ted LaRue and Robert Critta here live on SCC. Big Metro East showdown between Hill Murray, the 7th-ranked team in the state in AA hockey, and the Mahtomedi Zephyrs. Puck comes back to center. Peterson shoots it in. Ringing around the boards, nobody home there for Hill Murray on the forecheck. Oh, big hit along the wall. Putting the shoulder in him, dropping the hammer. 1:20 to go. Once again, we're on 5-a-side hockey. Here in the second period got a little bit more aggressive, got a little bit chippy at times after whistles. Zephyrs played along the wall. Mahtomedi feeds it ahead. Now plays it back. Under a minute to play. Long pass ahead for Tabuco. Tabuco centering pass, and nobody was home. The Pioneers knocking on the door. Nobody was there to knock it down. Zephyr, good passing ahead. 2-on-2, gonna feed things up to Paradise. Paradise gets around both of them, backhand shot right in the crease. Nobody was there to knock it home. Centering pass in front to Paradise. It was behind him at the slot. There's a shot. It goes wide from the stick of Broughton. Under 30 seconds to play, the puck is just shot back to center. Skating to the other end. There's a shot. It goes wide.
They got a call. What?
15 seconds left. Center in front. At the circle. Goal! Henry Eisen, the junior, cuts the lead in half with 12 seconds remaining in the second period. And Robert, you were saying it, they got to get a goal. They got to get a goal, and they were feeling it. They were buzzing, and it's 3-2.
Boy, I'm surprised a penalty wasn't called on that breakaway shot. It looked like
it was a clear path. If it was called, it would have been a penalty shot. So one could argue a goal would have been scored either way. There it was. Yeah, maybe. But right here, it deflects, and a goal. Henry Eisen was there to put the puck into the back of the net. Off the draw, another chance for the Pioneers. Is this one a 1-goal game as the clock ticks down? What a period! Mahtomedi leads 3 3-2 in this game at the end of the second period. 5 combined goals so far in this game. And boy, if you want more games like this, you want to see more games like this, courtesy of Suburban Community Channels, check them out. Social media, facebook.com/SCCTV. There you see the Twitter, SCCTV Sports, Instagram, YouTube. Hey, I bet that guy's dialing up SCC on his phone right now. No doubt about that. And Robert, 3-2 at the end of 2 periods. It's going to allow me to take a breath, but while I take a breath, summarize that second period from your point of view.
Well, second period, Mahtomedi came out. They demonstrated again that they're going to dominate. They're going to possess the puck. And that's what's required. The other team can't score if you have the puck most of the time. They controlled the puck. They controlled a lot of the play and the shooting. They were able to keep Hill Murray at bay. They were able to keep Hill Murray who on their own power play in their own end.
Who will control the third period? That will be the question. A 1-goal lead for the Zephyrs, 3-2. We'll be back for the third in a little bit right here on SCC.
Oh, what's this?
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Oh boy.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me,
That was perfect.
but I heard every word.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
A 3-2 lead for Mahtomedi here as we're getting ready for the third period of play on SCC Tetheru and Robert Critta along with you. And Robert, that was a huge goal at the end of the second period from Hill Murray. And well, before that, we'll take a look at first this great goal from Hagstrom that put Mahtomedi in front by 2 goals cut between the 2 Pioneer defenders. And that made it 3-1. And then this goal, it could have been called, as you said, for a penalty shot, but instead, puck eventually finds its way around and puts the puck into the back of the net. Henry Eischen, it's a 3-2 game. As we start the third period, it should be a fun 17 minutes to round this one off.
Well, I'll tell you what, Hill Murray needs to keep up with what they were doing at the end of the last period. They need to pressure Poirier and his defense as much as possible.
Eischen will be in the face-off circle with Dylan Alalier once we get started here. See if Hill Murray can carry that momentum that they acquired at the end of the period before, and Puck is controlled by the Pioneers. Quickly turned over, turns and fires. Almost a rebound goal right off the bat in the opening seconds for Mahtomedi. Head of steam, here comes Aishin back the other way. Aishin gains the line, drifts in, a shot and a save. Poirier makes the save. And boy, Henry Aishin was hitting the lines with smoke on his skates with a lot of speed. And there was a chance early on for Mahtomedi. Second and a third chance trying to whack it out of the air. Michael Miller was.
Well, I'm sure that coach Lechner talked to them in between periods, said you got to keep up this Mahtomedi team. They're going to play frantic. You got to play frantic. You got to have eyes in the back of your head and a quick pass.
Strobel will step into the face-off circle, and you see the shots +7. And the shot sound goal column for Hill Murray and Robert. We talked about it off air. They've got shots, but not necessarily the quality shots that Mahtomedi has.
No, some deflected, some blocked, some just fluttering slow. And the few good shots they did get were too few.
A little bit of a delay here. Not sure what this is on right now. They're waiting. Could be a clock issue.
You know, this game could be a lot higher scoring considering the amount of shots. The defense on both sides doing a great job either blocking or clearing away the shooting lanes.
Let's see if Strobel can win the draw, and he does for Hill Murray. Puck comes back up to the point here to Fleischacker. He's trying to get it on net. Comes back out to center. There's Polotachuk. Polotachuk back there. Feeds it to Fleischacker. Backhands it back to center. Back to Fleischacker. Fleischacker comes ahead. Pass along the wall to Polotachuk, and the puck is just dumped to the opposite corner. In behind the net, putting on the brakes. In behind the cage. Possible good chance for Mahtomedi. Tom Paradise trying to get it out of there. Comes out to the far wall to Strobel. Strobel trying to carry out. Strobel skate between everybody. Strobel still got the puck on the stick, on the tape. Go to the backhand, drifts in, and he lost it before he could come back to the forehand. Puck comes back to center. Mahtomedi has it, and here comes Tom Paradise. Paradise, very smooth and skilled with the stick there. Puck at center. And into the corner, Broughton is there. Tommy Broughton, backhand. It's overtaken. Centering pass in front. Shot, score! World tied!
Great setup by Hill Murray, and nobody was covering the final guy coming in.
Matthew Fleischacker, the sophomore.
Yep, that's right.
Another look right here. He is all alone right here. Nobody is on him. They're all focused on the puck handler in the corner. And Fleischacker getting, I'm sure, words of encouragement there from Bill Lechner. As Robert, I mean, I tell you, a 2-goal lead is the most dangerous lead in hockey. How many times do I have to say it? How many games have we done where a team gets ahead by 2 goals and then the other team comes back to tie? That's exactly what Hill Murray has done here this evening at the St. Croix Valley Rec Center. Gaining the line, there's a shot, just come back to the corner. Jared Jensen had the shot for Hill Murray, the first time we've called his name this evening. Jensen in the corner. Jensen is worked over. Comes back to Hagstrom. Hagstrom trying to get it out. Good pressure by the Pioneers. They get the puck back. Trying to cover the puck. Center, there's a backhand. You can tell Hill Murray has all the advantage right now. They're playing with confidence. Center in front. And the puck just dribbles its way up to the point. Drifts in. There's a shot. Oberle a shot. He's got a good wrist shot from out there from just inside the blue line. Zephyrs gain the line. The puck is dumped in by Buttermore. In the Hill Murray zone. Puck poked away. Pioneers have it, and here they come. Tabukel. Tristan Tabukel had the puck taken away. Good job of the Zephyrs getting back to defend the Hill Murray chance. In the center of the rink, open ice hit. He doesn't go, Tabukel didn't go down. He's standing tall. Zephyrs at center. They got to respond in a big way here because Hill Murray, they got the goal at the end of the second period and a goal to start things in the third period. They've got all the momentum at this point in the hockey game. Puck at center, and it's just thrown in deep. Hard-hit game. The thing is, if you're shooting the puck deep and you're along the wall, you're going to get hit. Got to have your head on a swivel. Robert, you've said that phrase earlier this evening.
That's right. That's right. If you're going to be near the puck, you can expect to get contact. Of course, if you're not near the puck and they hit you, that would be a penalty. So you won't see a lot of that.
And it comes back right to Keppel. Zephyrs have it. Keppel just swats it away. Puck in the corner. Centering pass in front. Didn't quite get a good enough angle at it. Lifting the puck ahead. Here's Wallen. Lucas Wallen goes down at the circle. Good defensive play. Here feeds it up to Tom Paradise. Paradise has it. Oh, what a deke inside, but getting a little bit too fancy with the puck in the high slot there. A disciplined Hill Murray team will snuff that out 9 times out of 10. Paradise in behind the net, looking for the center. Puck comes back up to center, giving chase. Good hustle, good speed by the Pioneers to keep the play alive for them. And a couple of chances to get a good shot on net. Puck comes out to Tom Paradise. Now it's center. Puck is just shot into the opposite corner by Seamus O'Regan. Ahead to Tom Paradise, trying to get around. He's very friendly with that deep, big hit in the open ice by Corey Pilarski at the other end. We're looking for penalties. We got 2 guys brawling at one end. The play with the puck is happening at the other end. And we're going to take another look and see. Well, Hill Murray there you see in the background. You're going to get a Pioneer going to the box. And Robert, here's another look.
No, they're both going to the box.
Okay, there's a hit, goes down. And the retaliation right there.
He holds him down.
He held him, and then the punch right in the head. I mean, that's hockey. That's tough hockey right there. And that's boy, that is a retaliation that you don't not like to see.
Equalizing penalties. Each party deserves to go to the box for that. So
this game, very energetic, getting chippy. And when you get a punch in the nose, you know things are getting aggressive on both ends of the ice. Puck at center, shot in by Fleischhacker. Comes out to the corner. Caught up by Fleischhacker, gaining the line. The puck poked away, Strobel trying to get in there. At the circle, there's a shot. On net, rebound chance for Hill Murray. Floats to the corner. Fleischhacker at the point, center point. There's a shot on net. It was blocked in front. Here come the Zephyrs back the other way. Good feet ahead at the circle offside.
A good call by the official. He was way offsides by the time he got that puck, but a lot of hard hitting in this game, Ted. If you do not get hit, expect to be at least pushed, shoved, or nudged in it, some not so nice ways. There's a lot of high arm hits happening in this game. Nothing too damaging, but the other team is going to let you know they're there.
And that's the thing. I mean, we saw it just with the coincidental penalties there on both teams. It's going to be a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a game where you're going to see a lot of open ice hits, a lot of contact. There's a shot on net and a save. But you got to keep your cool. You got to think better of it and not retaliate at this point in the game. Here come the Zephyrs. Back the other way, Cole McCarver. McCarver at the circle, there's a shot, kick save! Oh, right on the doorstep, Mahtomedi could have took a 1-goal lead. At center, the puck is just backhanded in deep. We got a whistle, slashing is the call. Who will go to the box? And it will be Cole McCarver from Mahtomedi, it appears. So now 2 guys in the box. So it'll be a Hill Murray power play.
That's not a call you want to take, but you don't want to go shorthanded right now against Hill Murray.
Put 2 minutes up on the board in favor of the Pioneers here, and they got to Face-off upcoming in the Mahtomedi zone. They're going to have the advantage in more ways than one right here on this face-off. Win the draw, get it back up to Oberle. Oberle gets it at the circle. In low, centering pass. Good chance. Hill Murray has really come on strong as of late here in the last couple of periods since that goal to end the second period with 12 seconds remaining. In the corner, 5-on-4, man advantage for the Pioneers. Get it up to Fleischacker. Over to Oberle. Down low to the circle. Below the road line. Centering pass in front. And another at the circle. There's a shot.
Oh, he
blocked in front. Good pass up to Oberle. There's a shot on net. Steered aside by Poirier. Now it's Fleischacker. Fleischacker shot. And it was cleared out of the zone by Mahtomedi. Mahtomedi avoids the first bevy of shots by Hill Murray. And a minute left on the man advantage for the Pioneers. Feed the puck ahead, and we get an offside with 57 seconds left on the man advantage for the green and white.
Very dangerous for either of these teams to be short, as the other team is dying to have the man advantage.
Gonna have a face-off in the neutral zone here. 57 seconds left on the power play. Off the face-off, puck controlled by Hill Murray. Puck just thrown in here by Belotachuk. Into the corner. Peterson trying to get it low. He gets it to the corner, but you got a scrum along the wall. Zephyr's trying to dance with the puck out of the zone, but it's just thrown back in. Here by Hill Murray. Up to the point. Peterson. Good tape-to-tape passing on the man advantage. Peterson back at the point. Peterson feeds it up high. There's a shot and a save. It got all the way through. Joe Belotachuk, the sophomore defenseman, got it all the way through the defense. Poirier had the eye on it the whole time. 21 seconds on the 5-on-4 for Hill Murray. Hill Murray has had some man advantages here tonight and through the year. If they can't get a goal with 21 seconds, maybe 0 for 4 on the season. See if they can convert them. Off the drop, puck controlled by the Pioneers. There's a shot. It goes high and wide off the stick of Eischen. He's looking for his second goal of the evening. Puck in the corner. In the slot, centering pass. Great chance. Eischen passes the corner. Back up top to Oberle. Oberle. And right out of the box. Good poke check. Good awareness. Coming right out of the box by Cole McCarver to stop the play. Back to five-a-side hockey. Centering pass. Oh, he hit it right out of the air and nearly buried the biscuit. Puck comes back to center. 2-on-2. Hustling back is going to be a 2-on. There's a shot. Score! Henry Eischen, goal number 2 tonight. 3 in a row for the Pioneers.
Yeah, the goalie knew he overskated it a little bit.
Another look. It was 2-on-1, became a 2-on-2, and Eischen right off the tape instantaneously. A one-timer puts it into the back of the net, and the one-timer equals a 1-goal advantage for Hill Murray. What a comeback in this one. As with 8:11 left in regulation, they've taken the 1-goal lead. Robert, I think when we came in tonight, this was the Hill Murray team we were expecting to see, and they've really come on here in the second and third periods. Bucket center. Pioneers, they're going to try and get another. There's a shot. Nice glove save by Porter. They'll hold on to the faceoff. +9 shots on goal for Hill Murray Pioneers. They are looking good. They are looking like the 7th-ranked team in the state right now.
A very exciting game here.
Owen Quast in the face-off circle there. And he's going to get kicked out. Tom Paradise here from Mahtomedi. Stepping in. Tristan Tabuco. 5'11" sophomore. Off the draw, steered aside right away. Dangerous chance right off the draw. Peterson plays it at center. Zephyrs trying to shoot it in along the glass. Hail Mary, all the momentum. They've scored 3 in a row. But can Mahtomedi come back and do something with the puck? At center. And it comes back into their own zone. Well, Mahtomedi is probably going to get a little bit more aggressive, take a couple of more chances.
Yeah, they're going to have to open up and take a few more chances in order to get under Hail Murray here. I think that they may have relaxed just a tad with the 2-goal lead.
Icing call, and you know, Robert, we kid obviously about the whole 2-goal lead, most dangerous lead in hockey thing, and we were talking about it with a 2-goal lead. Coach, what do you tell your players? You tell them to keep their foot on the gas pedal, but you see it so many times. You've got that 2-goal lead, players can relax a little bit, and we've seen tonight a perfect example as to what can happen.
You know, you really couldn't see them relaxing, but it felt that way.
Puck in the corner, ringing around the wall up to the point. Puck shot back in by Brunt. And center, gains the line. That's going to be a shot on net. And Poyer kind of had to work hard to keep that one out.
Yeah,
just from the goal line.
It just kind of got caught in his equipment. He says, I'm just going to sit here and let the whistle blow.
Under 7 minutes to play. Puck is controlled by Jared Jensen and Hail Murray. The Zephyrs quickly take it back, gaining center. Long pass with the Pioneer defenders out there to defend it. And it was shot into the bench. We'll get a face-off. Now's the time to respond for Mahtomedi. Buttermore in the face-off circle for the Zephyrs. But the draw is won by Hurley of Hail Murray. Puck kept in the zone by the Zephyrs. Quickly taken back, hitting the lines with speed, dumps it in. Back it's Lucas Wallen. Wallen trying to center it. Couldn't get all of his stick on it. Puck along the far wall, it comes back to center. Fighting forward along the wall. Zephyrs have it back in their own end. Good pass ahead, tape to tape at center. At the circle, there's a shot. Nice glove save by Remington Keppel. He saw it all the way.
Yeah, the shooter was running out of real estate to shoot. The goalie had the angle already cut off. Pretty much the best you can do at that time is probably shoot it into the goalie so that he gets confused in his equipment. Maybe you get a rebound.
.606 remaining. Time going by pretty slowly here. We're getting a lot of face-offs. Advanced here, Nick Pierre, center of the rink, backhand. Nobody home. A little shoulder-to-shoulder collision in behind the cage. In behind, cycle it back up to the point. There's a shot on net. It goes wide. Another chance for the Pioneers. In front. Top of the circle, a drive. Nobody saw that one. That had some smoke on it. Off the stick of Ryan Peterson. Zephyrs going to carry this one out. 5.5 to go. We're under 5.5. 2-on-3, gain the line. You got to get this one deep, otherwise you're going to get a hit exactly like that. Got to play forecheck in a situation. See what you can do. Puck taken away by Tom Paradise. Paradise trying to shield the defender. Paradise. Good pass over to the other side of the rink. There's a shot. Pops up in the air. Who's got it? They're playing 500 down there. Hail Murray will take 400 of those points. Hit against the wall, and we've got an injured Pioneer. That's Brett Oberle. Their top defenseman.
Yeah, it looked like a high hit along the boards.
And he's kind of, we'll see what happened here.
Oh, yeah. It was a high hit with the glove hand on the head against the boards and glass. It's only going to net him a roughing penalty. I don't think they're going to give him anything serious on that.
Officials meeting at center ice to discuss exactly what happened and what they will call, if anything. All the officials skating over to the Mahtomedi bench. Mahtomedi pleading their case as to it was a clean hit. We'll find out soon enough whether that was the case.
As the video showed, it didn't look very clean, but I don't think it was any more than a roughing.
You may be correct here, as we're going to see Tom Paradise, and he's kind of pleading his case to the ref as he is skating to the penalty box.
Well, this is what Mahtomedi did not want.
You can't take a penalty.
Right, now you got to play shorthanded against somebody that's a point up on you. So
you get a 4:53 on the clock. In essence, you can chop 2 of that off if you're Mahtomedi.
You know what I'm looking for here? I'm looking for some shorthanded heroics by the Zephyrs.
We'll see if they can get a breakout, a rush back the other way, because under 5 minutes to go, trailing by 1. You got to stick with it. In behind the net, over to the circle. They're going to look to cycle this puck around. There's a shot. A wide open Ryan Peterson right on the doorstep. Centering pass at the circle. Nice save. Keeping it out at least for now. Hilmer really rotates the puck with a lot of speed very quickly. We'll give and go to Wallen. Wallen drifts in, lost the puck. Wallen gets it back. Wallen up to Peterson. Peterson back up top. There's a shot. It went wide. That was Pelotachuk on the shot. At the circle. We'll give and go. They're going to trade places. Pelotachuk. There's a shot. One-timer. It had a lot of juice on it. It went wide. And now at center. 1 minute remaining on the power play for Hill Murray. Under 4 minutes to play in the third. Pioneers come away with the puck. Joe Quast gains the line. Quast at the circle. He just shoots it. It was 1-on-4 there. I don't think he realized he didn't have his buddies out there with him. Now Hill Murray going to get their 5 out of the rink. Gotta let this puck go, otherwise they would have been offside. Dump it in. 35 seconds left of the man advantage for the Pioneers. Gains the line. Nice tape-to-tape pass. See what they can do here. Shot at the circle, popped up in the air. A nice reaction with the glove by Poirier.
He knows not to leave any pucks bouncing around. He's going to catch that puck and freeze it.
25 seconds remaining on the power play here. And Hill Murray, ever since late in the second period, Robert, it's almost been like a switch has been flipped.
They just seem even more aggressive after that final goal in the end of the second period.
Off the face-off, puck running around. Mahtomedi trying to clear the puck out. That's center. Fleischhacker gains the line. Fleischhacker trying to get position. He was cut off as he's trying to skate the puck all the way around. At the circle, back up to Fleischhacker. Good pass to the circle. Circle here on the near side. A little give and go. Up to the point. We're back to 5 aside. There's a shot. Hill Murray 0 for 5 with the man advantage this year. This is their second game of the season. Fleischhacker. There's a shot. A rebound chance as it could just kind of dribble beyond the goaltender. We're going to get an icing call with 2.5 to go in the third. You gotta, Mahtomedi, you gotta be preaching resiliency right now. You gotta be preaching aggression right now.
Yeah, they just got to play out of their heads. They got to outplay Hill Murray and tie this game up.
And right now it's been tough to do that because right now Hill Murray, they're out skating them. They're faster, they're stronger, they're hitting better. Right now Hill Murray's been the better team. Off the face-off, puck rung all the way around. This one is not going to be an icing call. It was slowed down there. In behind, Peterson trying to play it out. Puck at the point. Zephyrs, we approach 2 minutes to play. And we're going to cover spraying him in the face. And his teammates aren't going to like that too much. Another look. There it is.
And he snows the goalie.
Goalie's not going to like that, but you know, one of those deals you can't call a penalty, so we play on. 2:10 remaining. Bill Murray plus 13 in shots on goal, 35-22. Off the draw, the puck is controlled by the Pioneers, just rung around the boards. There by Jensen. Jensen remaining active in the play. Now the Zephyrs under 2 minutes remaining. The Zephyrs can't have these stalemates along the boards. Just going to tick down that clock, and here's another one. Nick Mountain on the board, kind of trapping the puck. Killing some time. The Zephyrs have it, Paradise. This is Joe Paradise. Paradise, we got 1-on-3. He's just got to dump it in. Didn't do a great job of doing that. Dunked back out, Mountain. Poking at it, we're going to get change here for Hill Murray. Let's see if the Zephyrs can have a breakout. Instead, it goes in behind, 70 seconds remaining. This is going to be a big icing call because the puck will now come back to the Hill Murray zone. And an offensive zone face-off from Mahtomedi with 1:08 to go.
Big face-off here.
Huge face-off, and Mahtomedi will have the advantage as the goalie. Well, we're going to get a timeout. That's why the goalie's skating over there. Is this you would think, is this an opportunity to pull the goalie, have the 6-on-5 advantage right now for Mahtomedi? Or is it too early?
No, it's not too early. They could do it any time. All they have to do is clear the zone, and that's the state they're at now.
No better chance because the face-off is going to be in the Hill Murray zone.
Yeah.
So you're no better time than now.
No better time than right now.
And right off of a timeout, and they're trying to set something up. That appears they're calling timeout, trying to set something up with the man advantage. Hill Murray with a 4-3 lead. Ted LaRue and Robert Credit here live with you at the St. Croix Valley Rec Center. Here we got the schedule coming up for Hill Murray. Going to go on the road to Simley. Wayzata has been a great program as of late. Not necessarily a power, but they've been great in the last few years. St. Thomas Academy, that's going to be a big game on December 20th and December 22nd at White Bear Lake. That's going to be a good one. Then we're taking a look at Mahtomedi. Circle that December 13th against the two-time defending Wisconsin State champion Hudson Raiders. So that will be a good out-of-state test, an interesting matchup there. St. Thomas Academy on the schedule January 12th. They're going to go to Hill Murray at Aldrich Arena January 29th. They're going to have the battle for the rec against Stillwater. Good matchups up and down the schedule for both of these squads. Off the face-off, the goalie has indeed been pulled, so we're 6-on-5 in favor of the Zephyrs. In behind. Mahtomedi, you got to get some shots on net. Puck comes back to center. Got to string together some passes. Joe Paradise. Paradise dumps the puck in. Bring it around the boards. Up to the point. Zephyrs haven't been able to square up and get a shot on net here. At the circle. Up to the point. There's a shot. It was blocked. Comes out to Paradise. Paradise, oh, well, he shot it and forgot the puck. Otherwise, that would have been a great opportunity. In the high slot. Shot. Rebound chance. It's just laying there, but it's chipped back to the corner. 20 seconds to go. Mahtomedi down one. Stalemate in the corner. In behind the net. Zephyrs with 6 seconds to go. 5 seconds. It's cleared out of the zone. Ricochet along the wall. Icing call with 2 seconds to play. Well, the good news is they kept it in the zone, but they just couldn't turn and get a good shot. Give credit to Hill Murray, keeping the play on the outside.
Keeping the play on the outside, yep. Not allowing quality chances in the scoring slot area.
2 seconds. This is a face-off shoot.
Yeah, it's a goal off the face-off where it's over.
Off the draw, nothing doing. Hill Murray comes back from a 3-1 second period deficit to defeat Mahtomedi 4-3 at the St. Croix Valley Rec Center here in Stillwater tonight. At first, we thought Hill Murray maybe wasn't playing up to their potential, but I think we saw their potential and what they're capable of right there in that third period.
What an exciting game, Ted. But back and forth both ways. Hard shots, hard hits, penalties, chances. Great second efforts by lots of players, and it showed. Wow. Nearly, 60 shots.
35 for Hill Murray, 23 for Mahtomedi. A lot of offense, a lot of hitting going on. Robert, a pleasure to call this game with you. 4-3 the final. Hill Murray gets their second win of the season as Mahtomedi will drop their first game of the year. For Robert Critta and all of our technical staff here tonight, my name is Ted LaRue. Once again, the final score, Hill Murray 4, Mahtomedi 3. This has been a presentation of boys hockey here on SEC. Have a good night.